All right, sir. Thank you. First of all, thank you very much for the opportunity, sir. Our students have been waiting for this demo since couple of months, and I'm fine. I'm very glad that we are at the stage where we can present you. Thanks again for your time. Thank you, Ganesh, for all your help, Mr. Goel. Thanks a lot. What we have done is we have created a simple 5-page PP presentation about about the product that we are trying to build for you. Our students, I want the students to run the show. So I've informed them already that they need to take the lead and run the show. They'll be doing that now. Uh, they'll explain about what are the different phases of the project that we have done, and they'll also walk you through the steps, sir.
Oh, great, great, great.
Thank you very much.
I'm really excited.
Funny, do you want to take over or?
Yes, ma'am. I'll start.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Very, very good afternoon.
So I'm starting the demo. So, sir, are you able to see the screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
So, sir, actually our problem statement is MS336. We're creating a virtual police station where an animated officer is used to interact with the victims for filing an EFIR. So, this is our team, sir. Team comprises of students.
Okay.
And here the requirements will be explained by Sujit, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Sujit. Sir, the main requirements of our projects are to create an animated police officer inside a virtual police station. That animated police officer will be helping the victims to file the FIR and take.
Little introduction. Animated officer should be male and female both, and the option should be decided by the person.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Whom he or she would be comfortable. So especially when some So some lady police officer, say lady may like to interact with the lady police officer, though it is an animated figure, it does not really make much of the difference. But I think they will be more psychologically comfortable.
Okay, sir.
Right.
We are making notes of your suggestions, sir.
Thank you, Saritaji. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Right now we have female officer, and we will also do the male one also, sir.
Great.
Okay, sir. The animated police officer will be helping the victim to file the complaint, like taking the details of suspects, witness, and evidences, etc. We have two approaches, sir. Actually, we have created a web-based solution as well as a chatbot solution. And in this FIR, the signature of the person will also be taken. And it also includes the emergency services like medical services and police services as well, sir. Funny, can you show the next slide? So this is our website.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the overview of our website, sir.
Okay.
So we have created. So as Sujit told that we are actually having two flows, sir. The first flow is filling the form and filing an FIR, and the second flow is conversational bot, sir. We can directly start a conversation with the animated police officer or the bot, and we can file an EFIR. So I'll show you.
Just a minute. Whether component himself will also be visible over here?
Sorry, sir. Pardon?
Whether the component would also be visible along with the animated figure?
No, sir. No.
Can you do this much by taking a photograph before starting? It will create a animated picture of the victim also.
Okay, sir.
Because then it will become a full piece. It's not the that animated figure would be in position to he will be seen live telling, and interaction would be live. And how we can construct it, because we are taking the photo of victim before, I mean, at that time. So this will become a very important piece of evidence, which will be where the complainant is also seen.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
I think making use of the augmented reality, it should be doable.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay.
The next slide.
Yes, sir. This is a tech stack of our website. For the front end part, we have used HTML and Bootstrap. And for database part, we have used, for backend and database, we have used Firebase for sure by Google. And we have also used Node.js and jQuery in the tech stack, sir, on our website.
Great. Great.
Yes, sir. The further will be continued by Nikita, sir.
Okay. Nikita, please go ahead. Yeah.
Hello, sir. This is how our conversational bot look like. It is a VR application. It is browser-based VR, sir. If you have that VR kit, then we can view it like like it is standing in front of us. But now we can, if we don't have VR kit, we can directly view it like in the browser itself.
Okay.
Next slide, please. Next slide. So this is the architecture of the VR application we have created. We are using AWS services. Amazon Sumerian is our central service which is providing the VR application. It is used for creating 3D models and VR stuff. And we have Amazon Lex and Poly interacting continuously with Amazon Sumerian to convert whatever the person is saying into the text and all that. We are using Lambda and DynamoDB on the site.
Okay.
So this is a very small PowerPoint presentation on our demo, sir.
Great. Go ahead.
Now, Phanindra will show you the website, sir. Actually.
Okay. Right, Phanindra. Yeah.
So, yeah, Monica, please continue.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I'll share my screen.
Conference is good. Okay. So I hope that if you switch on your video, I would be in position to see you.
1 minute, sir.
Crime-free Bharat.
Am I visible, sir?
Not really. Not really. Yeah, now you are visible. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
वो कुछ खराब है, वो एसी वाला वेट कर रहा है, but I am not having time. शायद लॉग हमको बहुत दिन हो गया था, तो इधर आए थे तो आपसे तो क्या मैं जो है आपसे फिर बात करता हूँ, पर आई थिंक अदरवाइज आप बोर हो जाओगे.
Sir, is my screen visible to you?
Yeah, I can see your screen. I can see you also. पानी चाहे तो लाओगे सब लोग के लिए. चलो चाय लाओ, पानी नहीं. Okay. Sorry for my little deviation, because few of the officers, they have come to the chamber. So meanwhile, I am talking to them also. So I beg your pardon for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sir. No problem.
Yeah.
This is our homepage, sir. Website homepage. Here we can log in using this button. If you are not registered, we can click this, create an account. We can create our account here. I'll create an account.
Just a minute, Monica. I would like to brief officers sitting before me so they can listen to your sound and they can make out something out of it. uh, Anil, we are both Anil Square. We are having a presentation on virtual police system. Right? How in future the FIR and everything could be written, making use of the virtual and augmented reality, and the people need not to come to Thana, and they will have the real life experience of the police, and a lot of legal and technology would be sitting at the back end, which will be creating the FIR, and it will be creating even video and audio and everything. And artificial intelligence sitting at the back end, it will be generating sections and everything. It will be having a signature of rather multiple signature, not one type, because it will be having 4 layers of the signature. So face itself will be a signature. So face will be signature, OCR will be signature, digital Aadhaar based signature will be, so there will a number of the signature would be there. Then it will be routed through the CCTNS portal, and it will come on the desktop of a basically SHO, where he has to put his signature, and then it will become a real FIR. At present, whatever we are doing, CCTNS, even after the expenditure of 3,500 crore, no FIR is being registered through CCTNS. It is still a typing computer only, nothing beyond. Data management. Yeah, and that data is, I don't know for whom they are managing and how much it is helping police officer on the ground. So that's not happening. Now we are creating all bridges whereby we will be creating a kind of a crime-free Bharat, right? And that is in process of being creation. Here is the live presentation of that. So, Monica, it was just a little briefing to my officers so they can also feel a little excited about it. Then you please go ahead with your presentation.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Here I am creating an account. Here I will give my Aadhaar number.
Okay. What about having that OTP, PIN, and face 360-degree face kind of feature in it?
Sir?
Say if you see Apple, they allow you your face face treating as a sort of a password. Can you really integrate that feature here?
Yes, sir.
Just you note down.
Yes, sir, I note down.
Please take the note of it. If it is doable, then it will be wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Here I will give my mail ID. Yeah, here. Now I am signing into the website. Here we can see the details of the one user who are registered.
Okay, great.
And here we have the services, lodge a petition, view FIR, and other. If we want to file a complaint, we have to click on this lodge petition. And now I want to register for a theft complaint. Then if we click on this, this theft petition will be open, and we can enter the details here. If the theft is happened in Delhi, and the date of occurrence is 7th June, and the time is and the list of objects that are lost.
Today is not 7th, today is 8th. You can change it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Mobile and the value.
And time will be taking for itself, and location will be taking for itself.
Sorry, sir, I didn't get
what about the time and location stamp? Because we want the date, time, and location stamps should go along with the part of a signature.
Here the user is entering the date and time, sir.
Okay, fair enough. When we will be capturing other things, then probably backend we will do that. I will explain that part to you later. I think you go ahead with it.
Yeah. And the suspects, if there are any suspects, then you can enter those names.
Okay.
And if we know their mobile number, we can just enter their mobile number.
Okay.
And the other details of suspects.
Okay.
And if there are any witnesses, then we can also add their names here.
Okay.
And if there are any pictures that we want to upload about the incident happened, then we can upload those pictures. I'm just uploading one random picture.
Okay.
And we can upload, we can enter the more details if you want.
All right.
And we can submit it.
Okay.
After submitting the FIR, we will get a FIR ID. Using this
Okay.
FIR ID, we can view the status of the complaint. Like,
Okay.
1 second. If we click on the view FIR, if we enter that FIR ID here, after submitting this, we will get the details whatever we entered. Location, date, object details, suspect details, witness details.
Okay.
Whatever we uploaded.
Okay.
And we created other forms also, sir, for harassment.
Okay.
And for accident.
So basically, we can divide it a little more different. There could be various icons representing the area, and then accordingly, it can create a tailor-made kind of things for that particular offense. That could be a good idea.
Yeah.
Because,
Okay, sir.
and that required ingredient has to be covered, right?
Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Hello, sir. This is Sirisha. I have a small point to add here. Our
Yeah.
students went to the nearest PS and actually gathered the FIR form and created these forms, sir. They actually went to the Narayanguda PS near our college and
Okay.
gathered all the details and got the information. That's a small piece of information. That's also. They did not come up with it on their own.
Saritha ji, basically we do not want to create whatever hanky-panky already happening. We want to create a things for the future. It is detached with the history, because history is not really very good.
True, sir.
हम में से everybody is not doing what they are supposed to do, and that is the really source of all of our problem. So making use of the technology, can we really think differently? I would like to share one thing with you. In IS/IPS, we are having e-filing of our ACR. So what it is doing, we are just uploading things, we are writing the things, but it is not capturing performance. Now the time has come, instead of, so whatever, basically the people, they are not, if they are not having a larger image, then whatever they are doing, they will try to recreate the same thing through the digital thing also.
I understand your point, sir.
So what I'm trying to say, let's do the re-engineering, reprocessing. Let the might of the digital technology should be utilized fully. So we will, for some time, we will detach from the ground reality. We don't wish to take things which are happening in Thana.
I know, sir. मतलब दूसरा perspective एक अलग सा perspective लाने का
can we change the very dynamics?
Yes.
Because had the police been doing, I don't know what is your experience in your place, but I know that getting FIR register is getting day by day difficult. Probably they are more worried about statics. They are more worried about how the political bosses will take it. So there are a number of the distortions which are taking place. Here we want to put the technology to bring transparency. If
Very nice,
you
sir.
are coming and reporting wrong facts, then you must be knowing there is a section that is called 182. It means misuse of the authority of a public servant by reporting wrong facts. And if somebody is filing wrong FIR, then could be prosecuted under Section 182 IPC and 211 of IPC.
Oh.
So, when you are reporting something wrong, we are here to prosecute you. Then you should have a right, fundamental right as a citizen.
True, sir.
If you are talking something cognizable offense, that must be registered. It cannot be driven by the pleasure of any SHO.
Right.
Because if it is driven by the pleasure of any SHO, then we are not governed by the rule of law. Then we are talking all nonsensical things. Our constitution is not providing us the rule of law. And it is a time, as a citizen, we must demand it and we must make it happen.
Very well said,
it's
sir.
not a question of how the police thinks. Now it is a time how, as a citizen, you think about it. So while creating things, don't go by my brainchild. You should apply your own mind, how you would like to transform your life.
All right, sir. Got the point. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shall I continue, sir?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Sorry for interruption.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
This is about the homepage and lodging a petition. If we click on this link, this is about chatbot thing, sir.
Have you made use of the augmented reality or
we are coming? Yes, sir. We are coming to that point.
Oh, great! I am really thoroughly excited to see that part.
Yeah. It will open the chatbot. From here onwards, Nikita will take. Nikita, please continue.
Jitin, please share the screen.
Monica, could you just stop presenting the screen so that I can present?
नहीं मत हटाओ अच्छा चाय के लिए तो करना ही पड़ेगा नहीं आदत जो है ना सर गरम चाय आपने गरम एकदम हो गया
Hello, sir. Is it visible?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. So, sir, my name is Jatin. I'll be showing you how we are going to use the AR chatbot. So I'll just be playing now. Sir, could you just mute your mic because it's a bit sensitive over here?
Yeah, I will do that.
Yes, sir.
I will just do that. Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I'll be just. I'm playing the video, sir.
Welcome to Virtual Police Station. I am Officer Anjana. I am here to help you. You have two options to interact with me. Through voice or through text. Now press 1 for voice or 2 for text.
So, sir, I'll be using the voice capability right now.
As you have selected the option to vocally interact with me, I request you to follow the procedure that will be told now. Please tap on the officer animation, then start talking to the bot and tap again on the animation only after you finish speaking. To start registering the complaint, please tell I want to register a complaint after tapping once and again tap to continue. Please follow this procedure to tap on the animation every time you speak.
I want to register a complaint.
Please select the type of complaint like theft, cybercrime, abuse or harassment.
Theft.
Please mention your name.
Manoj.
Please enter a username. It should include only letters and at least a number.
MJ1.
Where did the incident take place?
Mumbai.
What was the time of theft?
2 a.m.
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 Please state date of theft.
8 June 2020.
Please state date of theft.
8th June 2020.
Please state date of theft.
8th June 2020.
Please state date of theft.
Sir, I'll be using a previous date. I think my voice is not being clear. 2nd March 2020.
What was stolen?
Yeah, it's working right now. So 1 minute. Bike.
Mention the approximate value of the object.
30,000.
Was any other object stolen?
No.
Was any other object stolen?
No.
Are there any suspects? Say yes or no.
Yes.
State name of primary suspect.
Salman.
Mention the age of suspect.
31.
Are there any other suspects?
No.
Are there any other suspects?
No.
Is there any witness?
No.
Manoj, are you sure you want to register the complaint? By registering the complaint, you comply to our terms and conditions.
Yes.
Manoj, are you sure you want to register the complaint? By registering the complaint, you comply to our terms and conditions.
Yes.
Your complaint has been registered. Here is your FIR ID for 1044. Please remember this ID for tracking your status. Don't worry, we will help you by
View my FIR.
Sorry, can you please repeat that?
View my FIR.
Tell me your FIR ID.
FIRTH 1044.
Theft took place in Mumbai on the 2nd of March 2020 at 2 o'clock. Items stolen are bike of worth 30,000 and the suspects are Simon of age 31 and status is in progress.
So, sir, this is the bot that we have created right now. But since the voice that
let me first appreciate. I would like to outside appreciate for very wonderful job, and you are very close to our expectation level. Let me first tell you that, right?
Thank you, sir.
Basically, number one, the things should be very consumer friendly, user friendly. Here, I am lacking that user friendliness is missing somewhere. So you may not expect somebody will remember his ID and things like that. So here that face ID and those things will be very handy because he will just track it. Or if now imagine a situation you have filed 5 FIR. So the backend when an animated figure will say, hey, I am having 5 FIR with you. Which FIR you want? Which date? Please state your date.
Yes, sir.
So that kind of the things would be a greater and better experience. Number one. You have to understand the nuances that, which I said in beginning, probably that may not have come on record. What I am saying, we have spent almost more than 3,500 crore in our CCTNS. But still our CCTNS, they are not recording FIR. Because FIR is a legal document. So it should have the details about the content of things. And we have to make out which are the sections applicable, right? So there may be the sections not only of one act, there may be section of there will be section of other acts also, and those sections say, for example, if you have used the firearm, so we will be applying section of firearms also. So say 2527, section 2527 of Arms Act, right? Now,
okay, sir.
Assume that there is a forest wood is associated with your crime. So we might use some forest act. So now we have to put artificial intelligence at the back end to find out which are the sections they need to be applied. What we can do, what we have already done, we can provide the greater details so our animated figure knows these are the attributes of a crime. and then it will ask a very pinpointed question. The moment those attributes are fulfilled, it will apply a section.
Okay,
Right?
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
it will try to identify कि और कुछ तो नहीं हुआ है, whether you have some good or some this. Say if somebody is caught with the drug and narcotic substance, right? So we have to apply section of the drug and narcotic substance act also, right? NDPS इसको हम कहते हैं. We talk NDPS act.
Yes, sir.
So it is nothing great. We have to create that kind of artificial intelligence at back end, and they will go one by one, and then they will try to extend that information. In any case, police officer is also doing that, right?
Yes, sir.
Now this interaction we are saying here, we are trying to make it little more live. जैसे ये व्यक्ति है, दूसरा व्यक्ति भी जो है ना खड़ा हो जाएगा, तो कंप्लेंट का आपने फेस ले लिया, तो और उसका फोटो ले लिया, तो उसकी ड्रेस उसी ड्रेस के साथ जो है एनिमेटेड वीडियो, जैसे आप बोल रहे हैं, तो आप भी बोलते हुए दिखाई देंगे. So audio or video will also be a extended property of the FIR.
Okay, right? Sir.
And we will be providing certificate of its integrity. We will be providing the certificate of its admissibility, keeping in mind the legal provision. So I will guide about that. We will put you legal video to do the job, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So basically, it will be very exciting things. And as I said in beginning, imagine yourself as a citizen. What you are being deprived of. Now it is a golden opportunity in your hand to convert that in your strength. अभी जो कुछ भी हो रहा है वो ठीक नहीं हो रहा है. Let it come as our right, and let all the documents and details be created. This should be admissible in court of law, and we will prove it in court of law. So those are the small things. Now let's come to the another nuances. This whatever we have extracted, we have even applied sections and act also. It will still not be FIR. There are two basic conditions for the FIR, that it should have the signature of complainant and it should have the signature of SHG, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how these two things will come? Your the device, if it is running on desktop or I will like that, let it be a backend service. So it should not be dependent on a front end thing. So front end may be a desktop, front end should be an app also. Because what I want to take it to the community. We want to create in future, community should be helpful in getting registered. So we will be training community. Community को statistics से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. They are not really worried about any statistics. Police officer may be worried about, because your crime is increasing. If crime is increasing, let it increase, right? So community person, he will not, and moreover, community people, they are at higher pedestal legally. Since you are engineer, you may not be really aware of it. Police is legally at very low level. You may not be knowing that the statements which are made to the police officer, they cannot be used for corroboration. They can only be used for contradiction. Your police is so weak, number one. Number two, confession made to any Tom, Dick and Harry, including Pan Thelawala or anybody, that is admissible in court of law. But the same confession is made before the police officer is not admissible. So by involving communities and volunteers, we would be in position to really make things much more stronger in court of law. Because lot many things would be admissible in court of law which are not admissible at the moment of the time. Rather, lot many things are not being captured by the police. There are two very powerful sections in Act, Evidence Act, that is Section 8 and Section 9. Because I know you are smart people, you will just note down and you can Google it and then you will get all the details which is available over there. So it says that the conduct prior to commission of offence and conduct after the commission of offence, both are admissible in court of law. Police is not doing anything to capture these details. Now we will use the technology, we will use the community to capture these details. Thus, our investigation, our reporting, it will be much higher, much better than whatever is being done at the moment.
Okay, sir.
Is it making sense?
Yes, sir.
So we have to first think of having a signature of complainant. So we will talk of the various signature. First signature would be, it will take your photograph at that moment of the time.
Okay, sir.
Your photograph will be your first signature. And then that photograph will be immediately encrypted and logged and protected with the hash value, along with the date, time, and location stamp. So it is not that signature are uploaded or photo is uploaded. Photo is captured. So no deep fake, no nothing kind of the Photoshop and those kind of the things cannot vitiate this signature. So his photograph, along with the date, time, and location stamp, it will become his signature, first signature. That second signature could be, if it is desktop, we can have a signed signature pad, which you are seeing everywhere. It is being used even for the passport. It is being used for even now passes are being issued by MHA or everybody. So either we can use that, and now in many cases in the new gadgets they are having their screen. That is also acting as a OCR. So we can have a corner of a screen where you can put your signature. The moment you put your signature, whether you are putting your signature on signature pad or you are putting your signature on a screen, that will also be again logged with the date and time and location stamp. It cannot be manipulated. So it will fulfill the legal requirement. It should be signed by the victim. Now we are having non-negotiable, non-challengeable signature, right? Third signature, we can consider the Aadhaar card or Aadhaar based or OTP verified signature, right? Then fourth signature, somebody said there's a virtual signature and those kind of the thing. So I leave it that whether you can have that also, because say Aadhaar card, it cannot be a compulsory thing, because the person may not be having Aadhaar card, number one. Number two, he may be having Aadhaar card that may not be connected with mobile number, so OTP will not come. Number three, he may be a foreign national, so he will not have Aadhaar card number. So if a crime committed against a foreign national or a person who is not having Aadhaar card, we cannot really say that you cannot do it. And basically, if we all the time think of the this kind of the digital environment, India is having a large population, which is the rural population. They may not be aware of this language. They may be having issues. They may not understand that. They may not be tech savvy. Even senior citizens, those who have retired from very responsible position, they don't feel comfortable with the technology. Let me say, when I was a DG railway, one of retired DG spoke to me badly. I said, sir, please send me details through the SMS. I will put somebody on the job and your work will be done and your ticket will be booked and everything will be done. He said, Mathli, sorry, I cannot write SMS. Sorry to. So, what I am saying, a person who retired as a DGP, he headed a department or department like police department. He is not finding himself comfortable with SMS. Forget about email and other things. Now this comfort zone, I mean, it is not question of the person is illiterate. Despite the fact he is very literate, he has been on a very responsible position, still he may not be comfortable with our technology. So now talk of the rural population, they do not have the devices, they may not be having a smartphone. Hence the community app will be coming and this application will be loaded on app as well. And then we are having the design that we will be putting IoT devices in the places where they can just press the button. We will figure out their geolocation, geofencing, and community person will go and lodge the FIR. So far, what we think? We think that So far, we are thinking of the response in terms of the police. Police may not be responding. It may be busy. There may be law and order. There may be other priorities. There may be pressure of statistics. They want to keep their number of the crime down artificially. So, by not registering is a very good option for the police. Can we foreclose this option as a fundamental right of a citizen? I think if we want India to be a rule of law, if it is governed by the Constitution, this we have to do immediately, as early as possible. And this will be done by people like you. So I am in a great appreciation. This is very small thing. I don't find even I am an engineer with a 13 degree. So I can visualize that there is absolutely no technical glitch in this to make it happen, right? Then this FIR which is being constructed, so it will be routed through the citizen portal, and the citizen portal is having API-based interface with the CCTNS, where we will be entering into the CCTNS, and we will be emerging on the desktop of SHO. And the poor SHO, after reviewing it, he has to sign or file a signature. So all these three things will be available for the Thana Pravari also. So future FIR signature would be with the face of Thanedar. Abhi ye kaam sipai karta hai bahar baith ke. And Thanedar is not feeling comfortable, right? Now the technology is putting no burden on him. So he has to go through it. He can visualize and he can see the videograph and everything, and then he has to put his signature. The system may monitor how much time he has taken to view and put his signature. Somewhere it will go in his performance, right?
Yes, sir.
So everywhere we will be capturing the performance of the police officer also. So not only the transparency, we want to bring accountability in the conduct. You will appreciate, you will not find very many police officers talking in this language. It is a high time, let's transform our nation. So don't see in the format of SIS 2020 and that kind of thing. You will see that how we can really join a greater journey. I will invite you that we are having a channel on YouTube, Crime Free Bharat. I have committed myself to this task. I would like your institute to join me, not the part of SIH alone. We can enter in some kind of the MOU, and then we can allot a number of other projects which will go in the nuances. And now we are not talking of the Crime Free Bharat alone. We are talking job and services rich Bharat. We are talking of the startup rich Bharat. We are talking of machinery, equipment rich Bharat. And we are not only creating software, we are creating hardware also. We will be creating processes also. So in future, we will be having lakhs of Bharat. I really sincerely invite you. You please search my channel, Crime Free Bharat, and go through it. If you like it, please do subscribe it. I will request a little more to the Sartaji that you explore whether we can have a formal MOU. I will share a document of MOU with you. And I will be very happy if your institute can join in this mission of transforming this nation. It is much beyond any SIS. It is much beyond everything. It is a time. Let's make it happen.
Definitely.
Our country, we have to think differently, and we have to convert into the different way. Generally, people ask this question, whether it has happened in anywhere else. Now it is a time that people should look toward us that, yes, we can think differently, we can make the things happen differently. It is a time that we try to make it happen.
Sure, sir. Definitely. I'll look at the, I'll subscribe for it, and I'll talk to the concern in my college also to see.
Yeah, you can share your email ID. I will send you a draft MOU which we have entered in the other institutions, including IIT Kanpur. And if you feel comfortable, let's go for a greater partnership, because this partnership would be for the transforming this nation. And we would like that why your people should seek job for in MNC. Why they should not billions dollar of the company. We are working end to end for everybody. We are working for 130 people.
Wow.
So, basically, the Crime Free Bharat concept is having 5 concepts: certainty of detection, certainty of prevention, where we are saying that whatever is happening now, that reaching, and you must be even seeing in all movies that when everything is over, then police would be coming over there just like that in a select like this. All kind of things. So a time has come that we would be in position to predict what is going to happen, and police would be dynamically and proactively deploy, and probably we would be not only in position to register, detect, and conviction, but we would be in position to almost prevent all crime.
Yes,
now somebody asked this question: do we have these many people? So I always say we will convert some. Say one question I asked: how many policemen are there in India? Can you give some idea how many policemen you consider in India?
Maybe 1 to 2 crores, sir.
No, it's not that much. Anyway, but let me tell you, if I say there are 130 crore policemen, how you would be reacting to it?
Wow, that's a lot, sir. But then for the population of India,
basically, when we are saying 130 crore people, it means we are talking each one of us are police officer. And basically, I want to impress upon on this point that really all of us are police officer legally. I am a police officer donning this uniform and getting a salary for this. You are a police officer in civil dress, having the same responsibility legally bestowed on you. And nobody has done it, but if it could be proved that you have not done your responsibility, you can be prosecuted in court of law. So it is a kind of a citizen duty charter where those things are available. Nobody has used it. Other people can be prosecuted for not reporting. People could be prosecuted for not arresting the person when they are available on the spot. People could be prosecuted for not helping police. You are duty bound to help police. It is a legal responsibility which has been bestowed on you. So, what I intend to say, whenever we don't have the policeman nearby available, since all community people, they are our volunteers, so they will be pushed into the action. But we promise that there will be certainty of prevention also. And one question everybody asked me, whether it would be possible that these all four certainty would be in position to, whether you would be in position to make this country crime-free, whether you can have crime-free Bharat. So, my answer, no. Because if my stomach is empty, then I will commit crime to go to jail so that my stomach may be filled. I will get a roof of jail on the top of me. Now, because of lot many human rights and things, now the life is inside the jail is relatively comfortable also. You can have the yoga, you can have television, you can have games. So I think it's a wonderful life to lead. So if the option going to jail is a better option, then the people will commit crime. So we have to come to the fifth certainty, the certainty of rehabilitation. Now, the certainty of rehabilitation is not going to work. For a very simple reason, a criminal is committing or gaining or making a huge fortune. Imagine a situation, he commit a crime, he can immediately pick up a bag, you are coming after marriage and it will be having your ornaments and things like that, and easily 5 to 10 lakh or 20 lakh kind of ornament with him. What kind of employment we can provide to that poor criminal? Whether you can provide any employment where he can earn 10 lakh, 5 lakh or 20 lakh rupees in a day?
no.
What do you say?
No, sir.
No, that is not doable. It means a criminal will not get rehabilitated because he feels that committing crime is bringing fortune to him. Let me share one story. When I was a small kid, I think I was studying somewhere in 6th, 7th or 8th, that I was in village. And once Sadhu, he came and he was a very youthful and good looking, handsome and capable of doing any kind of work. So now he carry, you imagine that I am studying in 5th or 6th, that kind of young child. So I said, why you are begging like this? Come and work in my home, or you can work in my field. I will give you wages and you be with us. He said, how much you will give? So I distinctly remember it was somewhere rupees 10 per day. That was the prevailing rate of on the labor. Because it is very old case. That was the amount people used to get. So he said, why I should work for you? I am earning more than 100 rupees per day in begging. So why I should work for you? So the same thing, a criminal would not like to be rehabilitated unless we foreclose their all options. So certainty of reporting, certainty of detection, certainty of conviction, coupled with if these four options or certainty of prevention, if these certainties are made available, then we are foreclosing the option that they cannot make fortunes by doing criminal activity. Then they will be interested to be rehabilitated. Then only fifth strategy will work. When I was working on the fifth strategy, people asked me, sir, why are you talking of the criminals alone? I said, because we want to make crime-free Bharat. Sir, what sin we have committed? Why don't you think about us also? That has really forced me to think of whole India. Now we are talking about the farmers, we are talking about the students, we are talking about everybody, we are talking about the job and services in India, we are talking of the green, organic, herbal, medicine-free, healthy India. We are talking of underground water-rich India. My friend, if we will join hands, we will do this. We will transform our nation and we would be in position to make dream of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi a reality. And for that, his blessings should be good enough, though he has provided a package of the 20,000 lakh crore also. So that is also a booty available, which we would like that our initiatives try to harness in their interest. So I would like to really call upon Sarita ji to you and through you to everyone that you can convey to your director, VC, whoever. I mean, I don't know your.
Definitely, sir. You have my word on that.
And can we have some greater partnership in a larger design where our students should not really look for employment, they should look for the startup. Probably a time has come then when we will be creating less of the startup because that will be our way to ensure delivery. A time has gone when we can talk of creating knowledge. Who is free to do the knowledge? Sarita, you will agree, in your childhood, at your home, you must be making or your mama must be making a number of type of the pickles and a number type of the papas and
True, sir.
of the things, right?
Yeah.
Now is it happening now? No.
Not at all.
Nobody is having the time and patience to do it.
Yeah.
So now,
sadly,
I was talking to Agriculture University, and they said, "Ki sir, you help us, and we will prepare one PPT, and we will go to the village, and we will educate them." Also, we will not like that to happen in this way. Instead of that, we will create a number of the startups which will provide them the end-to-end services, and at the same time, they will not take the payment immediately. The payment will come when their crop will come. And we will help them for everything. We will help them for excellent quality of seed. We will help them for the organic manure. We will help them for the tractor, trolley and everything for tilling their house. We will help them in harvesting. And then we will be helping them that they get the best prices. At present, when a farmer goes to the mandi, I don't know, you may not be really aware of it. Everybody really pounds on him. That how to extract everything from him. That is the status. That is basically status of the farmer. It is really very unfortunate.
Right.
And see how much the middlemen they are making. See that dress you are wearing, a shirt you are wearing. This might be costing 300, 400 or 500 rupees, but the same thing is being sold in a mall or in a showroom at 2,000 rupees. So who has manufactured it, he purchased yarn, he did the weaving, he did the fabric designing, converted it into he has to make n number of them, including taxes, this, that. Out of 500, how much money would be coming to him as a profit? I really doubt. I mean, it has to be a question of research how much coming to him.
Right.
But the person who is selling it in a store, he is earning 1,500 rupees. What is the value addition is he making? So now
Right, sir.
the person who is doing whatever the value addition, that much proportionate earning should be at that place of the time. That rest of the things should go to the consumer or to the producer. Now, whether we are talking about the farmer, whether we are talking about any other producer, producers are at a very great disadvantage. I call upon you, let's change the way we behave, the way, and it is not only about the police, it is not only about the crime in India. We will transform our nation, and I will be guiding you for that journey. And
Thank you.
here we are having a model in which, like Harvard, Joanna, even teachers would be having a revenue stream coming. So everybody will be having a revenue stream which will be coming to them. It is a high time. Let's really try to do it.
Right.
And let it be done in a very organized way. So I am having a system. So I will really request you to go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it. I have given the name Crime Free Bharat.
Yes, sir. I have noted.
You will
Definitely.
see a number of the videos, and after a few days, even this video would be available over there. And because what we want to convert it in a momentum. Nobody else is going to think of you. हर कोई अपने तरीके से सोच रहा है, हर कोई जो है ना आपको फ्री भी बांट रहा है, हर कोई जो है ना people are talking in terms of the vote politics. What about nation? Where is the nation? Let's go for our nation. It's our duty. We can transform this nation and we will make it happen. We will not be dependent on anybody. We will make vision of Honorable Prime Minister a reality, and that too within a year to a great extent, and this journey will continue.
Right.
I call on all of you to be partner in that journey.
Sure, sir.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, now after little, this was an energy talk or motivational talk for you, because I thought that you people have done a great job, and I need a bright student like you, and I am very sure there are the plethora of the people like you, plethora of the people, researchers, scientists, agriculturists, even animal husbandry, all of them, they have to come. So we have created 11 web portal so that bring the best of the country at one platform. That is the only way to transform this country. So I call upon you to please join this journey with me. Let's owe something to our nation. इस nation ने जो है ना इतनी अच्छी वर्दी दी है. I became DGP in February 2014. I am for more than 6 years. I am DGP. Now it is my turn to pay to my nation. And
Yes.
I cannot do it, and nobody can do it. It is doable by joining hands. And everybody would be monetarily and even capitally would be at a very high advantage, including your teacher, because the revenue model will be flowing on Harvard model. The revenue will be coming to them as well. So it will be a very even kind of the system. Let's not work. Let's not be discussing with the MNCs because they are often 10,000, 20,000. Let's create a system. Let's create the models whereby we will be changing the way our economy is working. We will change the way our industry is working. We would be in position to convert land, machinery, human being. We all will be working 24 hours into 7. There will be no problem of the jobs. Say, America is facing jobs unemployment to the extent of 15%. That is happening in other countries also. And probably people are suspecting that because of the corona crisis, probably there will be mass displacement and people, they are very bleak about their future. In that bleak future, I am saying that whole population will be employed, gainfully it will be employed, and there will be n number of the revenue model. And in the way we will make our e-government, transparency, accountability, that will be doable. But it cannot be doable but if we follow the bureaucracy. We have to create our own models because they will think in their very limited perspective. We do not want to create present processes to be converted in the digital format. We will design, we will do the re-engineering, reprocessing, and without change of law, we would be in position to transform this nation. So at the back end, we will be changing the law also. For your consumption, let me tell you, I have created a will with the help of our students. They have done a wonderful job, and I have named it as a national authority for scientific and technical assistance in investigation and detection of crime. And for that, I took the recourse to the Constitution of India. Being engineering student, probably you may not be really aware of the Constitution. Let me brief you because it will be very important. Basically, our democracy is, as you know, it's a federal democracy. So there's a central government, there's a state government, and there's a three-level, three-tier, even Panchayati Raj is there. And there's a distribution of and division of the power, and there's a division of the resources. And that is governed under the various article of Constitution. There is one schedule, Schedule 7. Have you heard the name of Schedule 7?
No, sir.
Nice.
No, sir.
Okay. So Schedule 7 is a very important schedule. You people are techno-savvy people, so you just search on the Google, write Schedule 7, Constitution of India, and then you will find that Schedule 7 is having three lists. So list 1 is called central list, list 2 is called state list, and list 3 is called concurrent list. List 1 is the list of the subject in which the central government is having exclusive power. Second is state government. The state government is having power, but under various provisions, even in a state list, the central government can do n number of the enactment, though it is a pure list of the state government. Then third list comes, that is a concurrent list, and both central and state would be having the power, but the enactment of central government or parliament, they will be having the overriding influence, and anything which is inconsistent with the central enactment, that will be treated as null and void.
Okay.
Right? So, and everything which is missing from anywhere, that will be treated as list 1. So, all the student subjects, by any reason, they will become the part of list 1. So, the whole constitution, it is having a tilt toward the center, and that is rightly so that in emergency we should not lose our preciously earned freedom. And under no circumstances we should become slave again, and we should be some foreign power coming and subjugating us. That kind of a situation should not take place. This education I have given so that you should have the broad understanding. But my interest was list 1. There is a one entry called. So these are called entries.
Okay.
As if you refer to Act, the law is called sections, right? So it is in section. If you refer to Constitution, there is a called articles. So,
okay.
Say speech of freedom, Article 19, right? So those
right.
kind of things. Now these lists, they are called entries, right? So 1, 2, 3. So entry 65C, it puts the responsibility on the central government to have the agencies, formations for scientific and technical assistance in investigation and detection of crime. I hope, Tataji, you would appreciate me that we are talking of this scientific and technical assistance in investigation of crime, which the state police are not doing. This is the core responsibility of the central government. So I thought nobody else may be thinking about it. Why I should not create one law also? So I am now in the process.
Very good ideas.
That law has been created. Now we will try to push it to the Honorable Prime Minister, and if it could be enacted in Parliament, because at present I am in doubt whether in India we are having rule of law. If we look into the various attributes, there is absence of rule of law. There is a lot of discretion, lot of things are happening which make me believe absence of rule of law. I am making a very sweeping statement, but it is a time that as a citizen, you should gonna aspire that you should have a rule of law. You should have certainty of security and safety. आपकी मम्मी और पापा जो है वो they are all the time worried कि हमारी बिटिया निकली हुई है and whether she will be safe or not, and sometime जो है your mom will be giving you a ring, hi बेटे कहाँ, where are you, so we are worried about it. It's already 11 o'clock at night and we have not reached home. Why that kind of the worry should be there? mommy and papa should feel that it's our country and everybody is safe and secure and nothing wrong is going to happen. Let's create that kind of environment. It is very pity that we take 10 years, 20 years to gonna get our criminal convicted. It is very pity that the murderer of the ex-prime minister, they are, you know that what is the state of India.
Yeah. So, criminals are roaming freely, sir. Yeah.
Correct. So a time has come that it is our nation, it is our right. Let's transform it. So we have created one module for trial for a video conference. We are working on every aspect of economy, every aspect of the criminal justice system. It will be a great opportunity for you to join hands and make it happen. I think.
Thank you, sir.
I could create some energy in you.
Oh, definitely, sir. Very motivating,
Yes,
sir.
Okay, great.
In this tough time, it is really a welcome.
That was the really purpose. I mean, I was speaking at length, knowing fully well that I am talking something which is not directly connected with the virtual police system, but I felt that is required. So yes, now we would like you to exceed your whatever problem statement I have given you. You have to somewhere cross your boundary, and you can look how that your app can help in capturing evidences also through community.
Yeah, sir. We understand.
So we will give you the second briefing when you are ready, and now you can ask any question when you feel that sir isme kya karna hai, usme kya karna hai, so I will try to help you out in that also.
Yes, sir. We have questions lined up. Go ahead, Nikita.
Sir, actually, we are using AWS services, sir. So the service called Lex is not there in our country, sir. Like we don't have it in Mumbai, so.
Basically, this capability we would be creating for our own and the due course of the time. Till then, you are using, I know that Amazon Sumerian or that kind of the software. So I mean, you continue to do that. You have to look for the open sources. That will be a better course of action. Though sometimes that is difficult to implement, but that will be the best way of doing it. I don't know whether I have answered you properly or not.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay to go ahead with the technology that we are going right now?
I hope whether I have answered or otherwise I will reattempt.
Sir, is it okay if we are going with this technology ahead? Like,
say technology is good enough, we will change the backend technology as when we revise to a particular level. But certainly, we would like to make use of, because then there will be another issue, what data will be going with them and how. So then we have to be very critical about it. And then probably we have to really enter with a number of the MOU, so that if they play some hanky-panky, there should be certainty of going to jail. Because
if there is a problem in storing the data out of the country, then we can use encryption techniques to avoid data misuse.
Yeah, that will be best. You can do that will be the best. But I hope are you comfortable with that?
Yes, sir. We can do that.
Oh, great. Then why you should unnecessarily do that? That's a great.
Yeah, sir. We are planning on doing the encryption and decryption and going with that. Even though the data is outside of country, only that Lex part, sir. Rest all is in Mumbai region. Only the Lex part is outside. It stores in a database that is sitting outside of India. So we would.
Yeah.
So can we, since we can say it must be available in open source also. So we can create our own and then we can think on those lines. For demonstrative purpose, we can use them, right? But at backend, we must revise it because say enemy power and they would like to. I mean, it is not really good idea to that the thing should go in other countries.
Right, yes, sir. Actually, they themselves are trying to open a Mumbai region. Yeah, go ahead. Someone was talking.
So, sir, actually, right now we don't have the Lex property that is there with the AWS services in Mumbai, but they have given in the documentation and the conference that they provide for before releasing the list that it will be available in Mumbai soon. So, once it's available in Mumbai, then the data will be stored in India only.
Okay. And in any case, we have to enter with the N number of MOU that they should be ready to go behind the bar if anywhere they are having any evil design. They cannot afford to. They cannot afford to flout law and we will be putting a lot of cyber security, which will be capturing all kind of the evidences. Any hanky-panky on their part, we will make it sure they land in jail. We are not very afraid of them. No.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
When we say that committing crime is not an option, playing with us is not an option with anybody, whether it's a Google or Amazon.
Yes.
However, AWS has good security, sir. So I think we need not worry.
We need to worry about everything when it comes
Yes,
to the
sir.
national security. But what we can do, while we are testing, we can still continue with them. But at the back end, we have to create something else.
Yes, sir.
So,
We will.
by doing, since it has to be demonstrated by the July, 18th to 22nd, that is the timeline which has come. Software is having, I think, little shorter timeline, and then hardware is going up to 22nd. So, within that timeline, we have to prove whatever we have shown, right?
Yes.
So for proving, you can make use of the Amazon, there's no, but at the back end, we must work hard so that our data, our things should not sit over there. Otherwise, this will become a matter of criticism. And the people who would not like that India should come to that kind of situation, that kind of the transformation, some vested interest would not like us to progress that way. So let's take a pledge कि हम सब लोग मिलके we will make it happen. हम वो परिवर्तन लाके दिखाएंगे, अपन सब लोग मिलके the end brain, खाली पेट वो करके दिखाएंगे जो कि चमत्कार होगा. We will convert our country again a better country. We will think differently. We will view differently. I am having a holistic picture. We will jointly do that, right? So I think this next part has been explained to you.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you ask other question also. I am sure you must be having plenty of questions. Then I will give my final view on it. So I would like that should be on record. You please ask first your question, so that your doubt should be resolved. And
Yeah, go ahead, guys. Do you have another question? Sir, my question was, are the dates with the lockdown and everything, all the students have been working from home. We have been remotely coordinating and working on the project. So I was wondering, because it's the software thing, do you think the date will be extended, sir?
So far, there is no indication. But yes, if the situation is worsening, we are opening up.
Right.
Now, number is rising phenomenally.
Yes,
and
sir.
unfortunately, observing due precautions, and sometimes our empty stomach is also not allowing us to really observe those precautions. So I don't know. It will be called. So let's presume that it will be up to July only. So we can say that we are still having one clear-cut month with us. And if we get some extra time, it's a bonus to us.
Right. It's just that their some exams have clashed with the exact date, July 16th and July 16th. So I was just wondering if there is any scope of 1 or 2 days here or there.
That scope would be possible, but then you have to make a formal request to that organization which is conducting this. Because then it will go to the government of India, it will go to the Mr. Acharya, who is the additional secretary. And then approval from the competent authority would be given. Right?
All right. Thank you.
I think that instead of limiting and or sharing with me is not going to help it, right? Because
Yes,
I am not taking those decisions, right?
Right,
those
sir.
will be taken by the government of India, and by one innovation cell. That CEO of that innovation cell would be the person who will be processing this information. I don't know who will be taking the decision on this. Maybe the secretary will be taking the decision on it. I'm not
Okay.
who will be taking. But for that, I will advise you to make a formal request with along with the document rather than a query, so that you can say that this is the situation, these are the documents, this is my humble request. I will be obliged if it could be done.
All right, sir. Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Right, and later on I will explore. We will, since now we are having numbers and everything. I think we would be in position to pitch in when we will feel. I will feel that there is a need of mine. Right. Let a formal request go from your side first. That will be a better.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Any other question from your side? Because I am having lot many observation to share with you.
So, sir, one more thing is that as you have told the OCR device, Now most of the people, even though they have laptops, they don't have the OCR device, no, sir. So they might what we thought was, we might, as you said in the previous meeting on the webinar that you have conducted earlier, in that, as you said, we'll have to take an image or an input from the user, and that input will be used as a signature to verify the company.
No. That we will not be doing, because authenticity would be thing. So it's not question of that you have signed somewhere and taken a photograph. That will not serve the purpose, because it will not be treated as signing, and anything could be uploaded, so there will be chances of manipulation. And since the police officer is not sitting in front, he will get a police app that how we can rely on the signature. So now signature has to be captured either through the digital pad, or I am saying now the new versions, they are allowing it that you can sign on a screen and all those kind of the things. So our app, our software should provide that facility to enable him to sign right on a screen or right on a screen of app. And not only allowing him to sign, but immediately ensure it is encrypted with the date, time, and location stamp, along with the protected with the hash value, and maybe protected with the blockchain technology also. Because I do not want anybody to put any doubt on our processes. And so we will create two certificates for this. One certificate will be certificate of integrity, and where we will be codifying that this signature cannot be manipulated. So we take the hereby guarantee that there's a certificate of integrity. And then there's another certificate that will be the certificate of admissibility. So with the amendment of the law, now that these digital things, they are admissible. So we will create, and that basically it has to be accompanied by a certificate. It has been given in law under section 65B of Evidence Act. I request that you can Google and you can read it. And so a certificate of 65B would also be created. And that will be tagged along with the FIR, it will be tagged along with other evidences which will be capturing. So if that need to be done. I hope I'm clear on this.
Yes, sir, very clear. Thank you.
Okay. Now, another thing, 2-3 things I have said, that probably we have to put a little more knowledge, and I will be too happy to put a number of the legal people along with you. So we can, I don't know, Sarita ji, can you put some other student also who can help this group of your institute, so that before that this work would be more doable. So
yes, sir, I can talk to our head of the department and see if there's anybody else who's interested.
That will be great. That will be great. So
I'll do my best, sir.
I can put some legal student with you under my supervision. They will be interacting, and then they will be that, because everything will come for my approval finally. So you would be in position, or rather, probably I am having one document also. I will try to look at that and I will share with you. It gives the attributes which are to be fulfilled for each crime. So we have to hand over to our animated officer that attributes should be captured, right?
Right.
So your things are doing very well. Now, how many people understand English?
6, sir.
No. I'm not saying that. I am saying in India, how many people they are very fluent with English, and we will be serving a cause if we are creating thing in animated thing in only English. So
yeah, so
my advice could be, if you could really think of the regional language, if you can think of Hindi, if you can think of Malayalam, Telugu, if you can think of Kannada, probably that is the need of our. So in beginning, we can think of Hindi and English, and then at the back end, we can think of the other languages also. Luckily, lot of development has already taken place. So not many things are available through open source. We can employ them if we can really make FIR possible in regional language also.
Yes, sir. We have done some research in that area, sir. But there is more research to be done. I talked to the students about it also, that if somebody is not able to fill a form, then that some person might not be able to speak in English also. So we should provide. They have done research, sir. They have done, but there's more to be done. we're looking at it.
Saritaji, what I will suggest, it is not question of SIS 2020. It is not question of winning it or losing it. It's question of creating country of our liking. It's question of transforming our nation. So what I will suggest that sign a MOU with us. We will create other modules employing or involving other students, and they can work on this dimension. Whether we can divide, we can say work on this language. So the students, those who are from that area and those who are conversant with that kind of language, they can be really engaged with it.
Right, sir.
And since I am under a MOU with n number of universities, so I will make my penetration in South because the representation of the South is a little less. So what we will say that we will co-opt students from those areas, and then they can really fill that gap because they can do that job more proficiently than what we can do.
Right, sir. Definitely, sir. Like I said, I'll speak to the HOD and the concerned, the director, and then I'll get back to you on that. So that's a very interesting option, sir. And that too, for the nation, I think it makes it much more motivating and much more interesting.
My humble submission is this: everybody else is thinking in a very limited way. They are thinking in terms of the winning election. They are thinking कि कैसे freebie बांट के जाना capturing the vote. Who will think about the nation? By distributing freebies, we are spoiling our culture. In Madhya Pradesh, we are having a slogan: "You work for 1 day and we will earn for 30 days." So if a laborer is working for 1 day and by providing that subsidized food, if he is getting the food for 30 days, then on 29 days he will be doing domestic violence. Why we want to promote that culture?
Yes, sir. Agree. Understand.
Now it is a high time. Let's start thinking like a citizen. Let's create a revolution in the right direction. Saritaji, it is doable, and I assure you, with our partnership, we will make it happen. This is my only humble submission to you. And I would like that you spread this word not only to your institute, spread it to whosoever you know.
Definitely, sir.
Your engineering and things like that. Talk to them and convey this thing. And I will get it uploaded on YouTube channel because there's a crime-free Bharat where whatever we do very openly. So whatever we do, we keep on uploading on that channel. So you go through that, you will see a lot many things. There's one or more option. Your people can really see those videos and eligibility condition which is already given there. If you fulfill that eligibility condition, we will provide you certificate for participation for that webinar. So if you complete the formality for 5 webinars, you will get 5 digital signatures from our side. So that will be probably increasing the size of your folder, and you will be having a digital certificate, digital certificate and a signature of Mathematician Group for the various webinars which are being attended. So I will request that you please ask your student, they should subscribe it en masse, watch these webinars. There is a codal formality and eligibility condition which is given in the comment format by me. If any doubt, I will. You can put in your comment box. I will give this clarification right over there. And then they are having the opportunity to have the certificate for the participation, and then they will be having the certificate of the internship also.
Oh, that's great.
And then they will get the opportunity to have my views on the various sectors, because we are talking to everybody and bringing agriculture university, animal husbandry, everything together. So they can really identify where are the opportunities for them. By joining with us, we will make you honor of the startup. That is my promise to you. But the purpose is not to make you honor. Purpose is not that you can earn what you are now. You can earn
sir, I understand.
More than 10%. Purpose is to transform and change the fate of our country. Purpose is this: can we grow at the rate of 100% of GDP?
Right.
Can we put the land and all other resources, including human resources, in use 24 hours into 7? So forget about any unemployment. Forget about and for this, very soon we will be giving you the details, so you can even join through various portals. We are creating portals so that the like-minded people can join in hand, and then they can really have the country of our dream. because not many people are doing really very good and very great, but there is no platform to really encourage it. So I thought, why I should not create those platforms. So I think by 15th of June we will be launching 11 web portals, whereby each one, Job and Services Rich India, Green Herbal, Medicine Free Healthy India, Innovative, Creative, and Think Tank India, Underground Water Rich India, blah 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 blah. So we are talking of some 11 Bharat.
Oh, that's a big number, sir. Yeah.
That's a big number. Let's really try to make it happen. This is my sincere request from you, and I am really, I am greatly impressed by the work done by you, especially with the animated that. And I think we can have the male animation, we can have the female animation, and after capturing various detail of the victim, can we reconstruct an animated figure for that victim also, and the victim is also speaking. When they will speak, that victim will also imitate that. So that will also could be the audio records can go as a supplementary proof that it is not whatever it has been extracted by animated figure, but there's a detail of whole interaction that will be packed along with this FIR. That is basically my vision about it.
Right, sir. We have noted down all the points, sir. I've noted down the points. I'm sure the students also have noted down all your suggestions. We'll look at it and then we'll see what all we can do.
If you want, we can have another review session also at your convenience, because हमारी तो आत्मा इसमें विराजित है. I am living this dream.
Yes, sir. This is a very interesting project for our students as well, sir. They have been working on it, and they'll continue working, and then we'll again have one more briefing, sir. With whatever inputs you have given, they'll work on those inputs, and they'll get back to you again. We'll get back to you again.
So should we fix a time frame of 15 days for this purpose? Because in any case, we are having 1 month to go. So, I mean, we can give 15 days or 20 days, whatever you suggest. Probably that timeline will help students to really work hard and try to do that within that timeline.
Yes, sir. That sounds good. I'll have Funny email you again, sir. Funny is our both of person. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So we will really send you MOU also. So whatever we discussed other things, let's not make it a movement for the country. A time has come when this kind of the movement is need to be done.
Right, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Jai Hind.
Yeah, Jai Hind.
Thank you. Let's say
Thank
Jai
you,
Hind.
sir.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind, sir.
Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir.